Do you want to sell or acquire a property? Rehab and My Hometown Realty and Developer with a wide range of real estate services for individual, corporate, or business clients. From brokerage, project selling to property management, leasing, engineering, appraisal services, and for documentation services. Real Estate Hub, 25 years in the real estate industry. Our chairman, Ms. Margaret Gao, licensed real estate broker. Our president, Dr. Mary Gao Sol, licensed real estate broker, real estate appraiser, real estate consultant, and our CEO, Winston Gao and Claire Gao, handle international linkages. Check out our website at www.realestatehub.com.ph.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Rhoda Castro Kaliwara.
I'm Armand Gutierrez.
And this is Palsconnect, Buzz, Biz, and Beyond. Hello, everyone. Good evening once again. Hi, Armand. Magandang gabi. Kumusta?
Yes, good evening, Rhoda, and good evening to everyone. No, welcome again to Palsconnect Season 2. Ayan. Ayan. So, well, Rhoda, kagaya ng ipinangako natin, na tuloy-tuloy ang pagbibigay natin ng trabaho dito sa Palsconnect na ngayon ay pinakakaabangan, lalong-lalo na ng mga kababayan nating naghahanap at naghihintay ng pagkakataon na magkatrabaho.
Siyempre naman, Armand. Kaya lubos tayo nagpapasalamat sa mga companies na kanilang na nagbibigay sa atin ng tuloy-tuloy na mga job openings. So, alam mo, Armand, kung minsan hindi natin nare-realize, no? At siguro hindi ito nare-realize ng mga companies na tumutulong sa atin sa pagbibigay nila lang kanilang mga job openings. Pero kayo po ay ginagamit ng Panginoon na daloy ng kanyang blessing sa pamamagitan ng pag-aalok ninyo ng trabaho. One of the objectives ng programang ito ay to encourage ang lahat ng mga employers to continuously provide, preserve, and generate decente at quality jobs, Armand, ba? And
right.
When decente at quality jobs, binibigay natin ang lahat ng karapatan ng mga manggagawa, kagaya ng tamang sahod, tamang benepisyo, at of course, safe environment. Ito po ang advokasya ng Palscon. Kaya, Armand, di ba, maingat tayo sa pagtanggap ng mga miyembro sa Palscon. Ikaw, alam na alam mo yan dahil ikaw yung head ng membership committee ng Palscon, right?
Siyempre, Rhoda.
That's right. Oo, kasi naniniguro lang naman na tayo ay lihitimo ang mga bumubuo ng Philippine Association of Legitimate Service Contractors.
That's right.
Magbabalik po ang Palsconnect.
Pwede nila ito share din sa mga kapitbahay nila, sa mga kaibigan nila, lalo na yung mga naghahanap ng trabaho. Ngayon.
Alam mo, maganda dito sa trabaho agad portion. Ito ay parang nagja-job fair na tayo online. Di ba? So, ang iniimbitahan natin, ang hindi lang ang mga mamamayan natin na naghahanap ng trabaho, iniimbita rin natin ang lahat ng mga service contractors, lalong-lalo na ang mga taga-Palscon, na i-forward lang yung inyong mga personnel requirements. Sa mga gustong ihatid ng programang ito, Armand, Palsconnect, right? Sa ating mga viewers, ang i-connect ang mga kumpanyang may mga job openings at gustong tumulong sa ating mga job seekers at mga kababayan natin na nangangailangan ng trabaho. Ito po ay parte ng advokasya ng Palscon, ang itaguyod ang lehitimong pagninegosyo sa industriya ng service contracting.
Ayan, Rhoda. So, sana naman ay nakapaghatid ang programang ito ng mga trabaho sa ating mga job seekers. Tuloy-tuloy ang pagbibigay natin ng mga available jobs dito sa Trabaho Agad portion dito sa Season 2 ng Palsconnect. At sa gabing ito, Rhoda, meron na naman tayong 4 na kumpanya na magbibigay ng kanilang mga job openings. So ayan, simulan natin.
So ang ibig sabihin nun, Arman, di ba, hindi tayo nauubusan ng mga job vacancies.
Oo.
Dahil marami pa rin kumpanya ang naghahanap ng mga empleyado, ng mga workers.
Yes, and timing, Roda, na ito sana marami silang makuha ngayon, kasi syempre malapit na ang Pasko, so malaking bagay na makatulong, makapagbigay ng trabaho para merong mga pangdagdag, no, sa siguro may mga munting pa rin naman, salo-salo pa rin na basta nasa safe at nasa sariling mga bahay at kanya-kanyang magkakasamang mga pamilya lang.
In other words, Armand, amidst sa pandemic, amidst sa crisis na meron tayo ngayon, o yung sitwasyon ngayon na hindi favorable, kumbaga. Pero meron pa rin pag-asa dahil may mga trabaho pa rin na nag-aantay para sa ating mga job seekers. At yan ang ihahatid natin ngayon.
Yes, 4 4 na kumpanya. So, ayan, simulan natin kay Q40 Employment Services. So they are in need of 5 delivery drivers. Ayan, so syempre kailangan familiar sa kalsada ng Metro Manila, no? So schedule will be Monday to Saturday, payment will be per trip. Ayan. So sa mga interesadong aplikante, contact itong 0956-089-3674 and look for Richard Flores or email at q40-201@gmail.com. Ayan. Okay, our second company naman, si Riaz Manpower and General Services Inc. So now hiring sila for production operators. Ayan ang qualifications. So babae or lalaki yan, Roda. So they can now again, take a picture of this and then share it to some friends, kamag-anak. Ayan, para ma-share din, na mabigyan ng trabaho yung mga kakilala. So, applicants may apply sa office nila. Ang office nila is located at Unit C, E-Rich Child Commercial Building, Lakeview Subdivision, Calamba City, Laguna. Ayan, Laguna pa ito. Roda, no? So talagang ang Palscon nagkakapaghatid ng trabaho kahit saan ka man, probinsya, Metro Manila. Ayan. So for
Arman, sana yung mga companies na ating binibigyan ng pagkakataon ngayon para makapag-announce ng kanilang mga job openings, bigyan din tayo ng feedback kung meron bang hired on the spot.
Yes, yes.
Let us know po.
Oo. Ayan.
So that's the second company.
Yes. Okay, so do we have our next company? Or
let's take a break siguro before the third. Ito na. Okay.
Ito na. Ayan, si Ryder and Sparks Prime Corporation. So, so ang mga kailangan nila is a sales officer. Ayan. Can we see ulit yung kanilang email address? Ayan, ang kanilang contact information. Ayan, pakisulat, pakipicturan. So, their office is located in 3rd floor EC Center Building, Mindanao Avenue, Quezon City. So ayan ang kanilang contact information, 89625555 or 0923-157-4224. And look for Miss Marian or Mr. Rafael. Email them at hrofficer@riderandsparks.com. Ayan. So third company, Ryder and Sparks Prime Corporation.
One more to go. Yan.
Okay, so our fourth company is JNS First Employment Services Company. So ayan, ang kanilang office is located in Quezon City sa Alva Building 1870 E. Rodriguez Senior Avenue, Quezon City. So they have Smart and Globe contact number. Ayan po. And then you can also email your resume at jnshrevan@gmail.com. So kailangan nila ng sales promoter and electrician. Ayan, urgent need. Kung ikaw na yan, mag-message ka na, tumawag ka na. Oo, kasi ayan, At ngayon, pwede ngayong gabing ito makakuha ka na kagad ng iyong trabaho. So ito, another job opening is itong finishing carpenter. So ayan, look for Christopher Evan Belen or pwede nyo rin kontakin through FB Messenger and m.me/Christopher Christopher Evan Belen. Ayan.
Okay.
That's the fourth company.
Apat na companies ang ating binigyan ng pagkakataon sa gabing ito para makapagbigay ng kanilang mga job openings. Kanina, ang pakiusap ko, Arman, sa mga companies na to ay bigyan tayo ng feedback kung meron ho silang na-hire on the spot. Sa mga job seekers naman, sa mga aplikante naman, at kung kayo sa tingin ninyo ay tanggap na kayo sa mga positions na pinakita ho namin ngayong gabi, let us know po. Meron ho tayo hanggang alas 7 ng gabi tonight. Okay, para ma-announce din ho natin kung ano ho yung magandang balita sa mga aplikante natin na kung sila ay natanggap on the spot dito sa trabaho agad portion ng Palsconnect.
And also, Roda, no, nag-aabang itong mga employers kasi alam nila na matatawag yung mga companies nila ngayong gabi. So nag-aabang sila ng mga applicants kaya kahit ganitong oras na pwede pa kayong tumawag or mag-message tungkol doon sa mga na-post na trabaho ngayon.
Yan din ang pagkakaalam ko, Armand, di ba? 24/7. Yung mga contact people diba? na nabanggit natin ngayong gabi. Di ba? Kasi nga kailangan natin makita kung talagang nakakapag-hire ba tayo on the spot. Alright? And maraming salamat sa mga companies, 4 na companies na ating feature ngayong gabi para sa kanilang mga job openings. Pinabati ko si Mr. Froilan Florendo, nakikinig siya ngayon, nanonood siya ngayon. Robert Romero, maraming salamat to all of you. Okay, sa lahat ng nanonood ngayon, magandang gabi sa inyo. Magbabalik pa po ang Palsconnect.
GetWell is a health and maintenance organization in Metro Manila that provides managed healthcare services like preventive healthcare, outpatient consultation, emergency care treatment, hospital confinement, dental care, death benefit, and other benefit plans for its members through accredited physicians, hospitals, and clinics. Membership is open to all employees, whether regular or contractual. A 24-hour customer service hotline ensures prompt and immediate response.
All is well with GetWell.
I've used Google as our example because Google is setting a different wave of handling the organization. Sobrang free-flowing siya. Even yung organization ng mga nasa tech companies is a flat organization as compared with the traditional na kung saan puro hierarchical karamihan. So we will be utilizing yung ganong technique natin. So it's not just didactic, which is nagdadaldal yung professor, but also Socratic, wherein everybody is asked to participate and at the same time coaching techniques.
Topic on hand is all about handling behavior or human behavior in the workplaces. I'm going to give you a tease this afternoon before going to proceed, so that I'm going to understand what is the likelihood of my participants this afternoon if you're actually working in your different workplaces. I believe that I'm talking to middle managers up to CEO, if I'm not mistaken. Am I correct? Ayan. So tingnan natin. From the middle managers to the level of the CEO, tingnan natin what type of employee or boss you are in your workplace. I would just like to explain first this so-called brain dominance. This is your first step, my dear managers, all right? Ang tanong na lamang dito later on is how am I supposed to use this in the company later on? All right, explaining the brain dominance. All right, class. Sige, wait lang. Sige, I'm going to give you an exercise. This is an automatic response of the brain of a certain person. Also, right. Sige, everybody, i-shake ang mga kamay.
Yes.
I-shake natin ang mga kamay natin, dalawa. Everyone, dalawa, i-shake nyo. Yes.
Adrenaline rush.
Ang hindi mag-participate ay hindi ma-promote sa kanilang kumpanya or hindi mabibigyan ng cash bonus ng CEO. First, yes, Sir James.
Hi, good evening.
Good
I hope I'm audible to everyone. Can everybody hear me? Yeah. So as just going back with the roller coaster theory, right? And as understood that how our sexual disposition correlates to our working behavior as a manager to our workplace. So I think my question is, since that yung mga answer namin kanina is somehow embedded to our subconscious,
Yes.
our answers is something that we can always improve on or change.
Yes.
So kasi parang hindi, kasi like me, it's just an understanding for me today na ganun pala yun, on how I react to certain question correlates to what type of manager I am, di ba? Parang ganun. So yeah, so you're telling me that this is something we can always improve on.
Of course, the implication of knowing this particular type of theory will get an eye-opener to everyone. That this is subconscious, hindi mo siya namamalayan dati, but now it is being resurfaced. It's in your power or your prowess to actually align it on what is supposed to be executed in your workplaces. But believe me, Mr. Gomez, tama kung ano ang lumabas na resulta dyan, ayan yung perception mo noon. Umamin ka sa hindi, a little bit, it will gonna touch. Yes or no?
Yes, kaya medyo alarmed ako dun sa mga naisagot ko kanina kasi for the longest period of time, I wasn't really aware until such time na napag-usapan natin ito. But it's a really good topic, and thank you.
All right. Sige, thank you so much for participating.
We have an exciting segment talaga dito sa Palsconnect, Arman.
Yes.
Hindi lang yung pagbibigay ng trabaho ang ginagawa natin, kagaya ng ginawa natin sa TAP. By the way, speaking of TAP, isisingit ko lang to, Armand. I was reminded kasi, we were reminded by Paula, na ang Palsconnect Burger and Wings promo is back. Okay? Hire on the spot. Ito yung sinasabi natin, kaya kailangan nating malaman kung meron bang hired on the spot. Dahil po, makakatanggap po kayo ng 7 a.m. burger and wings meal.
Wow. Masarap yan, Roda. Natikman ko na yan.
Alright, tap a talent and grab a meal now. Okay, kaya kailangan nating malaman kung merong hired on the spot. Hanggang alas 7 po tayo para meron po kayong pagkakataon na makatanggap ng 7 a.m. burger and wings meal. Alright, back to the segment. Armand, as I was saying kanina, napaka-exciting nung segment na to. And as I mentioned, hindi lang tayo nagbibigay ng trabaho, tayo ay nasa negosyo ng pagbibigay ng training, equipping ang mga empleyado. Isa yan sa mga dapat nating mga responsibilidad bilang employers. Tama, Armand?
Tama.
At nang dahil sa Palscon, nagkaroon ng pagkakataon ang mga empleyado, okay, ng mga ibang ang mga ibang employees natin para maging masaya at matuto sa Palscon Training Academy. At yan ay pinangungunahan ng Palscon Corporate Secretary na walang iba. Tawagin na natin si Mr. J.R. Santa Ana.
Ay.
J.R., diba? Sino ba naman ang magkakaakala na si JR ay masteral degree holder at ngayon ay sobrang sipag nito, Armand.
Magdo-double degree pa yan, Roda. Magdo-double degree pa yan. Hindi pa yan nakontento sa isa. Meron pa siyang isang ngayong tinatahak na masteral degree, di ba, JR?
Tayo nagpapasalamat sa kanya dahil sa kanya merong Palscon Training Academy. Tama? Sir JR, kumusta ka na? How are you?
Right now po, masaya naman po ako dahil sabi nga po ni Sir Armand, yung kanilang mga empleyado ay masaya doon sa unang session na naganap last Friday. At kami ay excited ulit na makita ang ating mga participants para sa susunod na discussion this Friday ulit.
Alam mo, we've been receiving talaga good feedback sa nangyari noong last Friday. Kasi ang mga nanonood ng Palsconnect ngayon, inumpisahan po ang Palscon Training Academy, yung isang program ng Palscon Training Academy, yung ating executive program last Friday. At ang balita namin, JR, na-overwhelm ka daw. Dahil sa dami nga naman ng gustong magpa-enroll. At medyo nilimit na ata natin, nag-close na tayo dahil nagbigay tayo ng cut-off, tama? Dahil sa dami, dagsa ang gustong pumasok, gustong mag-enroll sa binibigay mong programa.
Tama, ma'am. Nabigla kami. I think yung organization din po natin na madami palang mga empleyado tayo na talagang may hunger sila na matuto pa at mas makita ang kanilang talento, lumabas ang kanilang skills pagdating sa paghahawak ng pag-handle ng ating mga empleyado. Kaya nabigla at nagulat kami na sa konting panahon ng ating pag-launch ng ating training academy na first session natin, umabot tayo ng madami, as in sobrang dami na more than what we expected in terms of the number. Kaya po isa siya sa naging challenge po natin in terms of grouping them. And hopefully this Friday, mas magiging engaging palalo ang ating pag-uusap, ang ating discussion.
Kasi yung course would run for 4 weeks, tama? Every Friday, ng 5 to 7 in the evening. So kailangan nilang makumpleto to, di ba?
Tama po.
Alam mo, Roda, masaya kasi yung approach ni Sir JR at saka nila Coach Tony, which later I think i-introduce natin. Yung mga employees ko na umattend, sobrang saya nila, ang dami lang natutunan. Parang JR, Roda, na-refresh sila sa mga dapat nilang malaman, lalo na dun sa topic sa organizational behavior. Tama ba yon, JR, organizational behavior yan, di ba? So it was a fun Friday night na yun, kasi umabot na ng gabi. Nandito pa ako sa office. Nakita ko sila, although may mga sarili silang mga headset, pero nagtatawanan sila and it was really engaging, Ako mismo nakita ko rin.
Kasi Armand, naiiba yung approach. Hindi siya yung conventional, hindi siya yung traditional approach ng learning . Di ba? Very, very interactive daw. Alam mo, hindi lang mga kasamahan mo sa opisina ang nag-enjoy, pati yung mga kasamahan ko rin sa opisina. At ito ngayon, sinisisi nila ako. Bakit daw 10 lang? Nilimit ko kasi. Binigyan ko lang hanggang 10 lang muna para namang magbigay ng pagkakataon sa mga ibang kumpanya na makapagpadala rin ng kanilang mga enrollees, di ba? Ng kanilang mga participants. Kaya ako nilimit hanggang 10. Pero yun nga, dahil sa sobrang enjoy, yung mga nag-attend, naiinggit tuloy, yung mga hindi nakasama.
Oo. And alam mo, Roda, dahil digital nga itong pag-training natin ngayon, naisama ko pati yung mga tao ko sa Cagayan de Oro at saka sa Cebu. Oo. So, talagang buong Pilipinas pwedeng sumali dito, di ba, Roda? It was napakaganda, lalo na yung unang training program nga na kinonduct natin itong Palsconnect.
Armand, JR, di ba 2 programa to na ibibigay ng Palscon Training Academy, right? Ito ay yung isa nga, yung nangyari nung Friday, inumpisahan nung Friday, pero meron pa tayo isang aabangan pa.
Meron pang para sa mga deployed workers naman po natin, tinatawag nating enhancement. That's
right. Like for example, magbigay tayo ng example lang. Okay lang ba? Na yung mga gustong maging barista, for example, gusto maging barista, pwede silang matuto through this program sa Palsconnect, sa training program ng Palscon. Right? Yung gustong matuto ng dressmaking, pwede rin nilang matutunan dito sa ating skills enhancement na later on or mga next episodes ay ipapakita naman natin. Pero dahil naumpisahan na natin ang executive program, and yun nga, first schedule was or yung first na natin na schedule happened last Friday, okay? So, and we were saying na everybody had fun. So siguro, JR, let's bring in yung mga guests natin ngayong gabi para maikwento naman nila sa atin ano ba talaga ang nangyari. Okay, JR?
Sige po. Ako na po ba ang mag-introduce sa kanila?
Do the honors.
Sige.
So, bali po, aking tinatawag, ang ating unang coach sa ating session 1. Ang naging topic natin is patungkol sa learning about yourself, at the same time understanding group behavior. Siya ay isang professor sa Far Eastern University. Siya ay si Coach Anthony or Tony Notario.
Good evening, everyone. Can you hear me? Kanina nagkakaroon ako ng problema with my internet connection. I hope it's okay na. Good evening. Good evening, Sir Arman. Good evening, Ma'am Roda.
Good evening, Coach.
Good evening, Sir JR. Hi. Thank you so much for inviting me here.
Ang ganda ng ginawa mo last Friday. Pinasaya mo maraming tao. Almost 200 katao. Ang pinasaya mo last Friday.
Yes. So, the problem in conducting online instructions or online strategies is going to be the participants' engagement. So, speakers, trainers, we're going to devise some ways or means for them to be very much interactive or very much engaged in the discussion. Yun ang pinaka-challenge sa aming mga online professors now, because at FEU, by the way, I'm the full-time Institute of Nursing faculty of the Institute of Nursing. So we're doing this full online. So we are devising a lot of techniques and strategies for our students to be engaged with. So magandang platform ito. At least we are actually giving chances to all the different employees of Palscon companies na matrain sila at ma-reorient sila sa mga topics na gusto nilang maliwanagan.
Ayan. Kaya pala, trainer na trainer. Yan, Arman, ang gusto nating malaman din ng ating mga nanonood ng Palsconnect, na ang mga coaches po ng training academy ng Palscon ay mga trainers talaga.
Yes, totoo yan.
Hindi ho natin kinuha basta-basta ang mga taong ito at ikaw na nga mag-train dito. Hindi ho. Dahil sila ho ay mga professional trainers. Ayan, si Coach Tony, isa siyang professor.
Right.
Di ba? Ang galing. Sir Tony, so ano sasabi mo sa mga participants naman nung Friday?
Oh, it's always been like this, that at some point there is a point of curiosity ano ang matututunan ko sa seminar na ito, ano ang makukuha ko after this seminar, because there is what you call a stereotype, lalong-lalo na kapag a-attend ng online webinars or seminars, it's going to be boring, baka narinig ko na yan, baka hindi ako mag-enjoy dito, susunod na lang ako dahil utos ng aking boss. But then again, we want to reshape that type of stereotyping na dito sa online seminars that will be conducted or spearheaded by Palsconnect, it's going to be different. It's going to be majestic on its sense na dapat kahit middle managers up, meron pa rin silang matututunan. Well, as a manager, you have also your inclination on how you are going to handle all the people inside the organization. But our goal here is to reorient them, to revisit concepts, the technical aspects, para mas knowledgeable pa sila. So alam na nila yung mga conflict resolution, paano palakarin kung paano nagkaroon ng ganitong problema between employees or subordinate boss relationship. Pero the technical aspects, yun yung medyo i-reorient natin para mas aware sila. Remember, sabi nga, knowledge is power. So I am commending Palsconnect organization for having this type of department para this is for the benefit of all the employees nationwide.
Knowledge is power.
Yes.
Coach Tony, can I also ask, no? Itong grupo na mga kinonduct mo ng training itong last Friday, anong masasabi mo naman sa kanila, no? Yung participation ba nila, yung level of nila, pag-intindi? What can you say about them? Kung pwede niyo lang pong i-share sa amin.
Well, there are some activities there that I can actually interpret a glimpse of what types of managers they are. I'm just surprised na medyo ang mga, how can I say this? I can't use statistics because I don't have the figure, but parang in my interpretation, most of the managers and up ay medyo strict sila in some certains of their decision making, because there's a question there that I'm waiting na may mag-respond na it's okay, sige, ayusin natin to, parang ganun yung verbal interpretation niya, pero most of them is parang ang tema is yun na yun, parang ganun.
Sino kaya ang boss niyan? Sino kaya ang boss niyan? Baka nagmana sa boss yung kastriktuhan niyan.
I don't know kung sino, pero at least you can see a glimpse man lang, kahit very superficial. Because 2 hours is not enough to understand the human behavior.
That's
so
right.
Yung mga activities na pinagawa natin is utilized by different psychologists to surface what is actually within themselves. I mean, sa puso nila in terms of managing a certain organization.
So sa pagdi-describe mo kanina doon sa medyo stricto na supervisor, no? Kumbaga dinidibdig niya yung accountability, 'di ba? Tsaka yung responsibility na binigay sa kanya. Okay?
Yes.
At lang din medyo baka magkaroon ng ng misunderstanding dito or misinterpretation na ang participants lang sa training academy na to or sa program na binibigay ng Palsconnect Training Academy is for managers and supervisors lang. Hindi po.
Yes.
Halo-halo ang mga participants dito. At yun ang isang magic na ginawa ni Coach Tony kung paanong approach ang ginawa niya dahil nga iba-iba yung trabaho, iba-iba yung posisyon, siyempre ng level of understanding ng mga participants, di ba, ng programang ito. So siguro, Sir JR, Coach Tony, alam natin, Armand, marami pa tayong gustong malaman at gustong itanong kay Coach Tony at kay JR, no? Pero meron pa po tayong isang guest ngayon. Sir JR, baka gusto mo siyang ipakilala.
Yan. So, ang susunod na kasama dito sa ating discussion ay syempre isa sa mga participants. So, siya sa naging aktibo at natutuwa kami sa pagiging participative niya nung discussion. Graduate siya ng Asia Pacific College, degree in Hospitality Management in International Studies. At the same time, siya isa din sa currently active and advocate of mental health. Siguro probably yun yung reason why siya ay mas naging interesado sa ating diskusyon last Friday. Ayan. So, isa siyang marketing assistant manager ng Executive Genesis Services. Tawagin natin ngayon ng ating isa sa pinaka-aktibong participant. Siya ay si James Sinel Gomez.
Hi, James. Magandang gabi sa'yo.
Good evening, James.
Hi, James. Yeah, medyo magandang ata.
Hi. Good evening, Sir Arman, Ma'am
Okay, bati.
Thank you for having me.
Sige, James, go ahead. Bati ka sa ating mga viewers. Hello, James.
Yes, thank you for having me, Ma'am Roda and Sir Arman. And definitely, sa coach ko nung last Friday, Miss Tony, and of course, the facilitator itself, Sir JR, I didn't expect na yung simpleng engagement sa na-conduct namin na first launch ng training is going to be this far na ngayon nandiyan tayo ng opportunity to share and to echo whatever the learnings I got from that training. And thank you very much.
Coach Tony. Thank you, James. Coach Tony. Coach Tony, hi. Hi, Coach Tony. Ayan.
Hello.
All right. Siguro naman, nakilala mo si James last Friday, di ba? So,
Yes, I can remember him.
Oo, anong masasabi mo kay James bilang one of the participants last Friday?
Oh, to my surprise, my background para siya ng mental health. That's why bibukid siya nung time na yon. So thank you so much for participating very well. Yeah, tama yung mga interest niya. And I address it in my own perspective. Sana you can be a good manager in the future, utilizing those perspectives that you've learned in our Palsconnect Day 1 webinar series.
All right. James, for sure, bago umattend last Friday, may mga expectations ka. Di ba? Ano kaya ang mapapala ko dito sa pag-attend ko sa course na to? Imagine for 2 hours, ayun ba ay magiging productive pa rin ako? Yun ba ay mapapakinabangan ko? Ano yung mga expectations sa'yo na meron ka, James? Before the yung schedule ng training at after ng training, na-meet ba yung mga expectations na yon?
Yes, definitely, Ma'am Roda. Actually, yung schedule kasi itself, it's a 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. So medyo ito yung mga lax moment natin. So it's never a challenge for me attending this training. Why? It's because the background itself, title pa lang nung magiging topic, it will encourage you na within the chance yung training na yon. So when it comes to expectation, yes, it was definitely met. Kasi I will categorize the training itself in 3 things. I think I find engaging. Number 2 was interactive, and 3 is fun. Tama din yung napag-usapan natin in the beginning kanina na si Coach, kaya siya medyo commendable talaga kasi in a way, kahit iba't iba yung demographics ng attendees, she was able to execute well yung training namin at nagkaroon or na-tailor fit ng maayos yung approaches in different category ng mga participants. So, sobrang saya. I couldn't be thankful enough sa links na nakuha ko. At sobrang nakaka-excite yung mga darating pa nating training. Yes, it's going to be a 4 weeks training. So, marami pa tayong dapat and I think the only thing lang or sa kahit na sino mang mag-join is ang technique lang dito is yung openness, yung to embrace yung mga capacity, yung mga learnings pwedeng matutunan kasi never can tell na we know everything na sa industry natin. There's really a lot pa na kailangan nating matutunan in our daily lives.
So, sa tingin mo ba, magagamit mo to sa pang-araw-araw na professional life mo? I mean, sa trabaho. Gaano ka-importante yung training na natutunan mo, narinig mo from coach, paano mo siya may apply sa trabaho?
Yes, Ma'am Roda. Actually, just to share lang para sa ating mga nanonood at sa inyo lahat, no. Medyo mahaba na rin yung naging training experiences natin and yung working experiences natin. And I can say na marami na rin alam. But the moment na nag-check in ako dun sa training, dun ko na-realize na yes, ang dami pa rin palang mga bagay na dapat kong matutunan. At yun yung magandang portion at part ng training na inatinan ko last Friday is that na-touch ni Coach Tony and ni Sir JR doon sa module na ginamit nila yung mga subconscious natin na akala natin clouded na or equipped na tayo sa mga learnings na natin natutunan in this. But meron pa palang maliliit na bagay on how we can always improve our management and supervision skills sa mga tao natin. Lalo na at sa industry natin, meron tayong mga sinusuportahang grupo, meron tayong sinusuport na isang kumpanya katulad ng Executive Genesis kung saan ako employed. So magiging helpful ang lahat ng natutunan ko at nakakalungkot lang, tama yung napag-usapan natin kanina. Kukunti yung slot, so sobrang nakakataba ng puso na isa ako sa nabigyan ng pagkakataong maka-attend nito, and ang naging task ko ngayon is on how I can echo the learnings I got from the training into my team, into my own respective team. So I think that's the challenge, and I endure the challenge, and I cannot do more sa mga susunod naming training discussion.
Okay. Thank you very much for that, James. Kung ang challenge daw ni James is kung paano niya i-echo yung mga natutunan niya from this kanyang mga colleagues sa kumpanya. Pero ang challenge din naman kay JR is kung paano niya i-accommodate lahat ng mga gustong mag-enroll. JR, ano masasabi mo dyan?
I think, ma'am, siguro isa sa reason why nakikita ko yung output bilang ano talaga yung goals and objectives ng ating training is because of the approach siguro. At the same time, nakikita din po natin na mas nasisimplify natin yung proseso kasi mas nagiging practical po yung use, hindi lang siya theoretical in such a way na hindi siya yung katulad yung usual na practice pagdating sa school, o hindi parang mas more on application kung paano gamit ko agad. Immediately, katulad sabi ni James, nag-isip na siya paano niya gagamitin yung mga natutunan niya, even yung first session pa lang niya. So yun. I'm hoping na madami pang matututunan, which is I think madami pa talaga. Madami pang mga mangyayari at I'm excited din. Katulad ng sinasabi ni James, ma'am, naniniwala ako na ang halaman ay dire-diretso. Learning is a continuous process. So hindi tayo nagtatapos sa ating pagiging estudyante pagkatapos natin mag-graduate. So dire-diretso talaga.
Kumbaga, continuous learning. Yun, importante yun. Coach Tony, nabalitaan ko na ikaw pa rin ang coach nitong coming Friday. Okay? Because original plan was every Friday, every schedule, iba-iba daw yung coaches. But sa pagkakataon ngayon, sa next Friday, ikaw pa rin. Coach, if I may ask, ikaw ba when you were asked na mag-coach sa Training Academy, specifically sa programa na to, sa Introduction to Organizational Behaviors Executive Program ng Training Academy, ikaw ba nagkaroon ka ba ng hesitation, or were you excited, or you really wanted to be part of the Training Academy? Especially ang nag-spearhead ay si JR Santa Ana, na kilala mo bilang trainer din at effective coach.
Yes. This is my kind of thing for the past decade. My specialty really is into human behavior, leadership, and management. So magka-connecta kasi ang mga concepts na yan. I've been doing this a lot in different organizations. That includes also different departments of the government system. Prior to my seminar last Friday, I've handled around 500 participants too under PhilHealth. So I'm their trainer with regards to the concept of mental health. So sabi ko, at least nagkaroon ako ng practice muna this month prior to this engagement, and then I've learned that the next topic is going to be leadership and management. So Sir JR asked me, may oras ka pa ba? I'm into that kasi 5 to 7 naman, tapos ng online classes ko noon. So that is going to be very exciting and challenging as well. I'm going to talk about leadership and management, the key tenets, what is actually the latest trends about leadership and management. So I'll be happy to share the knowledge and training that I had.
That's very good.
Specialization talaga, Roda, no? Specialization ni Coach Tony, yung kanyang diniscuss last Friday. Kaya Talagang engaging, napakaraming natuwa, ang saya talaga nila. And umuwi sila ng maraming baon, maraming natutunan. Sulit ang kanilang oras, di ba, Roda?
In fact, meron nga atang nag-request kung pwede daw twice a week na.
Twice a week.
Laga tayo niyan, so JR, kung twice a week na.
Oo.
Pero yun nga lang, kasi lalo nang ngayon, di ba, Coach Tony, isa yan sa mga concerns ngayon. One of the areas of concerns ngayon is yung mental health, yung behavior, diba? Very, very relevant, lalong-lalo na sa panahon ngayon.
But the problem now is the shifting of the concepts. Kasi if you're going to talk about human behavior per se, as what is being discussed in books and on the real setup as part of the experiential learning, leadership and management, what is stipulated in books, theoretical concept, including experiential learning. However, nasa pandemic tayo ngayon eh. So nag-add na naman ng malaking factor yung pandemya in terms of the leadership style, in terms on how you are going to control the entire organization, something like that. So may another ingredient, a bad ingredient, na maisasali patungkol sa mga topics na ilalahad natin. So yun yung naging challenge, yun yung naging problema ng lahat.
That's very true. That's very, very true. Actually, ako, ang pasasalamat ko, Coach Tony, sa lahat ng mga coaches na i-engage pa rin ni JR para sa training academy. At hindi sa lahat, nagpapasalamat din ako kay JR for spearheading this project. Kasi alam nyo, bilang isang employer din, okay, parang isang nanay ka di ba? Na hindi lang, siyempre nandiyan ka to train your staff, to train your employees, to train your colleagues. Pero at the same time, gusto mo na matuto rin sila sa iba. Right? Kasi if I remember, alam nyo, ako may anak na ako, sabi ng anak ko dati, kapag may sinasabi ako, sabi niya sa akin, the teacher said na ganito. So parang kuminsan parang tama ata yung sinasabi pa ng teacher, ng trainer, kasi sinasabi ko. Right? Or siguro, natuto pa siya from different perspectives. Right? So napaka-importante yung ginagawa ninyo para sa Palsconnect Training Academy. So nagpapasalamat ako ng buong puso sa inyo. Coach Tony, maraming salamat. Any last words for tonight, para sa ating mga viewers? Any last words, Coach Tony, for tonight?
Yes.
All right. James, anything that you would want to say? Bago tayo... Hello? Okay. Sige. JR.
Wala ko sila.
Just take
Sa akin, ma'am, ako excited ulit sa ating mga participants na makita natin sila this Friday. At ang ating topic this Friday is about the significant aspects in leading teams and work culture. So this time, we will understand how culture and norms are formed in the organization and how it affects the delivery and at the same time the productivity in the workplace. So yun yung pag-uusapan natin ngayon. Lalo na binanggit ni kanina, pinag-usapan yung tungkol doon sa pandemic crisis. Aside from that, meron pang isang threat, which is the fourth industrial revolution. So it's the future of work. So how it affects and influence yung changes in the organizational structure. So yun yung pag-uusapan natin by Friday.
So aabangan yan sigurado ng mga participants ng program ng Training Academy na ang tawag natin dito na course, ano yun, JR? Introduction to Organizational Behavior. Tama?
Yes. Be a people person. Introduction to Organizational Behavior.
Be a people person.
Yeah.
All right. So maraming salamat sa'yo, Coach Tony. Thank you for being here tonight. All right. So magkita pa tayo sa next Wednesday naman, next week, sa next episode. Nandito ka ulit, Coach Tony. All right. James, maraming salamat sa iyo, James, at congratulations bilang isa sa mga participants at nabigyan ng pagkakataon para sa training ito. Maraming salamat, James, sa iyo. Okay, thank you very much, JR.
Thank you very much.
Thank you po.
Thank you.
Magbabalik pa po ang Palsconnect.
It's a pleasure po.
Thank you.
GetWell is a health and maintenance organization in Metro Manila that provides managed healthcare services like preventive health care, outpatient consultation, emergency care treatment, hospital confinement, dental care, death benefit, and other benefit plans for its members through accredited physicians, hospitals, and clinics. Membership is open to all employees, whether regular or contractual. A 24-hour customer service hotline ensures prompt and immediate response.
All is well with GetWell.
Ayan, Roda. Alam mo, as mentioned in our previous episodes of Palsconnect, Palscon will have a training academy. We will offer 2 programs. Ang executive program that we started last Friday, at yan ang pinag-uusapan natin with our guest kanina. So, abangan din po nila na meron pa tayo isang programa ng Palscon Training Academy, ang Skills Enhancement Program na malapit na natin makita at mapanood din dito sa Palsconnect. Ayan.
Tama yan, Armand, no? Actually, si Mr. J.R. Santa Ana, babanggit ko si J.R. Santa Ana, ay regular na magdadala sa atin ng mga updates din dito sa special segment na tinatawag nating Learn Up dito sa Palsconnect Season 2.
Ang ganda, oo.
That's right. So, maraming salamat po sa lahat ng ating mga kasamahan sa Palscon, sa tiwala sa programang ito para maghatid sa ating mga kababayan ng mga available jobs ng kanilang mga kumpanya. Maraming salamat sa JNS First Employment, Rider Sparks, Prime Corporation, Riaz Manpower and General Services, at Q Forte Employment Services. Nakita ko rin kanina, nanonood din sa atin si Miss Vivian Fuentes, isa sa mga
Vivian
Academy, si JR ng Executive Genesis. So hi sa inyo. At gusto ko ring batiin, pasalamatan ang Palsconnect executive producer na si Miss Aya Barsaga, si Paula na ating associate producer, Miss Leia Soriano ang ating media committee head sa Palscon, at ang lahat ng mga kasamahan natin sa industriya, Armand. Salamat si BRC TV, Dr. Carl Balita, Algie, Ryan, Marco, Bert, at si Ana. Salamat sa inyo. Salamat syempre sa lahat ng mga nagtitiwala sa programang Palsconnect. Ang ating mga sponsors, Netplates, Clinico, nakita ko kanina si Rehab, Real Estate, atin na ring sponsor, Arman, at ang guest, syempre, ang maaasahang HMO. At sa lahat ng mga nanood sa atin ngayong gabi, maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. At ito po ulit, si Roda Castro, Kaliwara.
Ako naman si Arman Gutierrez.
Magandang buhay para sa inyo. Trabaho sa bawat Pilipino. Magandang gabi, Pilipinas.
GetWell is a health and maintenance organization in Metro Manila that provides managed healthcare services like preventive health care, outpatient consultation, emergency care treatment, hospital confinement, dental care, death benefit, and other benefit plans for its members through accredited physicians, hospitals, and clinics. Membership is open to all employees, whether regular or contractual. A 24-hour customer service hotline ensures prompt and immediate response.
All is well with GetWell.
Wonder why our country's global educational performance only ranked 96, far from its neighboring Asian countries. Wonder why our country's labor market has been experiencing job mismatch for decades now. Wonder why many of the workforce today are described low-skilled or not quite skilled enough. Wonder what will happen to our labor workforce in this age of the fourth industrial revolution. Now, what if Philippines becomes the leader in training and education among the Asian countries? What if Filipinos get upskilling and job fitting programs to meet the demands of the future of work? What if Palscon made this bold move to train the minds and enhance the skills of the workforce today?
Give a man a fish, feed him for a day. Teach a man how to fish, feed him for a lifetime. This is the core philosophy that has driven the Palscon Board of Directors for the creation of the Palscon Academy.
I am an ardent believer that service contracting is not all about business. It's all about developing people. It's all about taking care of people because people, our employees, are the pillars of our businesses and they are supposed to be the greatest assets of our businesses.